Laguna wants to be a journalist. There's a bit of a spoiler to who Laguna is, so I'm not going to say it, but I can't remember at which point in the game we get to find out. And what's that, Matty? The magazine I was looking for in the room, you can only get it as Squall. Ah, awesome putting that. I knew I had a memory of getting that. I knew it, but I just couldn't quite put my finger on the specifics. So yeah, it makes sense that only Squall could get it. I mean, it'd be a bit weird if Laguna could loot it and all of a sudden the Squall and his party has it. Tell me about yourself, Julia. Yeah, cheers for confirming that, Matty. Appreciate it. I want to sing, but not just sing, play the piano too. Yeah, I'd love to hear that. So we've got quite a dialogue heavy section here, which you expect in the Final Fantasy games. They're very story driven. And I've got to be honest, I don't really miss voice acting all that much when I go back to the older Final Fantasies. I'll be playing Final Fantasy X in a couple of months when that comes out as the HD remaster. And I've got to be honest, the one thing that I don't like about Final Fantasy X is the voice acting. It's just terrible. The game itself is really addictive, and I love all the optional bosses and stuff at the end of the game. Some of them are really hard, and it is a fun game, but the voice acting in that is just bad. There's no excuse for how bad it is. But, I mean, I forgive them in the sense that it was their first Final Fantasy game with voice acting. And it's definitely improved since that point. It was bugging you as well, was it, Matty? Yeah, I couldn't put my finger on it. I knew it was in that room. I just obviously screwed up the party that could loot it. Well, that's the first flashback with Laguna. Yeah, the voice acting is very cheesy in that game. I think when I do the live stream, I'm just going to have to cringe when we get to the laughing scene between Yuna and Tidus, or Tidus, whatever his name is. Oh my goodness, I can't stand that bit of the game. It's so embarrassing. Maybe someone release some sleeping gas. Am I missing anything? Anyone hurt? No. So, of course, from our party's perspective, if you've played the game before, you have some idea of what's going on, but at this point we are not supposed to have any idea what's going on, what just happened to them, why they shared in this collective conscious experience while actually being asleep. Zarok says it seemed to go downhill after Final Fantasy X. If you mean the actual like gameplay and the enjoyment from Final Fantasy, yes, I would agree with that. I think the voice acting did improve though from Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy XII and Final Fantasy XIII were bearable at least. Yeah, it makes me feel for the characters, Matty, having such bad actors behind them. It's a shame really, because Final Fantasy X, like I said, is actually an awesome game. It is a fun game. But I don't know. I wonder what the Japanese voice acting was like in that. I never actually played it with the Japanese voices. Maybe that was better. It's funny actually, if you ever play Final Fantasy X-2, which is a direct sequel to 10, I actually thought the voice acting had improved in that game. Even though it's pretty much the same actors from the original Final Fantasy X, I thought they did. Maybe it's the script and the dialogue plays a part in it as well. I mean, it wasn't perfect, and that was a cheesy game all around anyway, but I did think the voice acting was better. Anyway, we're diverging again. It's my fault. I mean, you can talk about what you want in the chat, but I need to try and keep it on topic for the stream, since lots of people will be watching this on YouTube, won't have a clue what we're going on about. Although they're more than welcome to join us on the next stream and get involved in all the geeky conversations we tend to take part in. Hey, Amazing Dragon's back. Welcome back. Funny how they all dream the same thing. Hey, Zoic, I like it. You bringing the conversation back. Good job. We're back on topic again now. I'll probably get a lot of criticism in the YouTube comments for my critique of FF10 voice acting. Yes, Ableism, yes. That's what I hear as well. I mean, I guess it was designed for the Japanese voices as well, wasn't it? A lot of the time, I think the dialogue is can be translated poorly when it's localised into English. Right, this is the password, wasn't it? It was a few days ago. It's the hours are still around. There we go. I mean, even if you get it wrong, I don't think it makes any difference. You just get to have another guess. So, anyway, we're in Timber. How's Timber been treating us? Well, we're not on vacation. Oh, we can play cards. Interesting. We get to test out our new Diablos card. I missed what rules we can play with her. Cypher, there's one of the cards I got. We won't do many card games at the moment. What can Diablos do? Okay. So we can either go for Quistis or Ifrit. I think we need Ifrit because he's got his 8 on the left hand side. And we can either go for Quistis now. I think we'll go for Wedge and Biggs actually, so we've got another high score on the left. Yeah, maybe you can give us some advice, Matty, or anybody else, on what we're doing here. Right, where are we? Okay, we'll start by sticking down Wedge and Biggs. Good card actually, Wedge and Biggs. Not too bad at all, it's got to be said. We'll take that. Ha ha ha. We can take that and they can't get us back. Yeah, same old. I think we're actually going to go for a clean slate here. I don't think I've ever done a card game on this save where I finished with 9-1. Pretty awesome. We'll go for this one then, seeing as how it's the first of this card that we will be collecting. He was still talking about voice acting. Yeah, no Bleesome, if that's how I pronounce your name, my friend. I absolutely agree with you. But I'm definitely still going to play that game though, and I'll probably be going for a walkthrough more than anything else, because I do remember quite a bit more about Final Fantasy X than I do Final Fantasy VIII. But that's why I went the live stream approach with this game. Oh, Matty, no. I've got to figure out which buttons do what, haven't I? That's not going to be fun. I'm using an Xbox controller, but the screen's just going to say B3, B6, B... I haven't got a clue which is which, so that's not going to be good. But if I remember, we do get to try them out, don't we? Before we actually go into the mission. Wow, Squall is such a moody git, isn't he? Won't even shake the guy's hand. What? That's not the guy we just played cards with, was it? No, no, no. Yeah, hopefully we'll figure it out in the test then, Matty, so that we don't go in unarmed. Apparently so, Squall. Let's stop moaning and just get on with it. We're going to get paid, aren't we? Yeah, this fella always does that, ducks down and grabs his stomach going ow ouch. I can't help but get the impression he's being sarcastic. Right, yeah, let's just... can we play what's? Is this the guy we just played outside? I'm sure that was a lady. Which card did we have? We had that. Did we have Quistis? No, we didn't, did we? We had Diablos, Ifrit and Wedge. I seem to remember this fella having something. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Always seems to be ill. Always seems to be ill. Okay, right, he's got some better cards this time, so we need to play it a little bit cautiously. The bomb's a good card, but we don't need that. We can take that one out, and he can't get us back. Poor thing. Oh, that's annoying. We won't take his bomb with that. Go on then, we'll take that for now. Yep, we're safe. We didn't get a 9-1 this time. Oh, he has Angela's card. Oh, no, I didn't choose the wrong thing. Oh, really? We haven't got a bomb yet? I thought we did. Imp. Why can't I select Imp? Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. Let's go for Imp. He seems to be fairly powerful, although we probably won't be using him. Yay, Amazing Dragon. Multitasking, I like it. Right, let's see if he plays the Angelos card. Is the Angelos a good card? I don't want to spend too long on triple triad gold because I know it's going to bore people silly. But I'll tell you what, I don't have to get addicted to this game, I really do. Yeah, that's good. Ah, there's the Angelos card. Yeah, I knew he played something. Right, where are we? Has he got a 7 on the bottom? No, we'll have to take that Angelos card in a moment. Okay, it's more like it. Ooh, has he got... Oh, he has got... We can take that, so we don't want to be doing that. We'll just take that one for now, then. I know we can take it back, but we might actually be able to get 2 in one go here. Yeah, we can. And he can't take us, even though we've got a 2 at the bottom. Okay, you can get that, but that's okay. We're sorted. I should take the Adamantoise card, should I matter? Yeah, I'm definitely getting Rinoa's dog here. Angelo. That's the one. Wonder if we can turn him into anything. I mean, he's a pretty rubbish card compared to some of the others that we've got. Let's just save. We want a new card at the end of the day, so it'd be a good idea to do so. I don't think there's anybody else here we need to play cards with, is there? Apart from a character a little bit later who we have to sacrifice Ifrit to. Okay, Matty, I'll bear that in mind for future card battles if I see one. And this is Rinoa. Enter Rinoa. Oh, that sounded wrong actually. Welcome, Rinoa. You know what I mean. So Rinoa is the one who has requested Seed from Headmaster Sid. Ah, Matty. Where do I get the Sacred card from? I don't remember that one. I mean, the card battles are actually quite easy at the moment, but when we start doing the card quest later on, and we're hit by the random rule amongst all others, that's when things get extremely excruciatingly annoying.